I want to take you all through my journey here at Michigan Tech. I remember when I first came to this campus in 2011. I was young, I was still handsome. I didn't have as much hair. I don't know if you guys see the picture of me. I was the guy with, I didn't have as much hair then. But I remember when I first came to this campus, I was full of uncertainties. I was unsure of what I wanted to be, what I wanted to do. I feared the unknowns. Coming here and not knowing what would come from all of this. However, I was also a kid who was full of joy to embark on this new journey in my life. To know that the relationships that I built here, the people that I interacted with, that it has truly gave me the strength to believe that I too can cause change. And if I truly set my mind to it, I can achieve the things that I want. Now fast forward 2014, I graduated Michigan Tech, moved out to Minneapolis to start my career at Target headquarters. A year later, I'm sitting at work and I get a random email from Kelly Raffelli. And she says, "Hey Donzel, we have our My Cup banquet coming up. We would like for you to be the keynote speaker." And I thought, what? Like, Kelly must be tripping because I had never spoken before. Initially, I wanted to write her back and say, "Hey Kelly, you must have meant to send this to Denzel, maybe you hit Denzel by accident, but I can't speak at your event." But instead, I wrote her back, I said, "Hey Kelly, what type of event is this? What would I speak about?" I was secretly hoping that she would hear the uncertainty in my voice and recant her request. But she messaged me back with something that would truly change my life. She said, "Donzel, I feel like you have a great story to tell, and the students could really benefit from it." At that point in my life, I didn't know what my story was. I didn't know my gifts. I didn't know what I was capable of doing. And so I sat there, looking at that email. And we all know what happens when you think about something too much. You start to doubt yourself. And initially I told myself, whoa, you can't do this. I know you don't think you can do this. You're going to embarrass yourself. Don't do this. And like that, fear set in. Fear is a terrible feeling. We all know the feeling when your heart's racing. When nervousness just travels throughout your entire body. That moment when someone scares you and your heart drops to the pit of your stomach. That's what I was feeling. And I sat there and I looked at that email. And fear is the most subtle and destructive of all human diseases. Fear kills hope. Fear kills dreams. Fear causes stress, anxiety. Fear can cause you to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Fear can cause you to not do something that you know that you are capable of doing, but it'll paralyze you. And you will feel like you're in a hypnotic state. And in that moment, fear has set in for me. But I realized that, Donzel, you have a gift. And for the first time in my life, I decided to hide my fear and share my gift. I messaged Kelly back, I said, "Kelly, I'll do it." Came out to Michigan Tech, spoke to the students, and it lit a fire in me that I had never felt before. But I could have allowed fear to stop all of that. So now, in honor of a great man, we're going to discuss how to be fearless, like Dr. King.